Hello and welcome to match 2 of this current league. We are 0-1, losing to Tron, but we are on the play, which is good. And this hand is very reliant upon me getting another mana source, of which I don't have any in hand. I'm going to mulligan. This looks a bit better. I have 2 lands, I can get to these with the lands and then have Opal. Galvanic Blast. In the dark, I think I like it enough. So I'm just gonna Blink Moth and Opal. Pass the turn. Pretty abysmal looking. Excuse me. Tickle in the throat still. So could be Jeskai, could be blue-white control. This hand is not overly well situated against blue-white control. But at least they didn't counter that. But unless I get a land next turn, I do not have the prerequisites to, search. So this is blue-white control of some variety. I really need to get out the gates faster. That will help. Do I plating up the Overseer, or do I just activate him? I guess I probably get out this other Overseer, because I can always, So I'm going to get out the other Overseer, going to activate this bad boy, activate this Overseer, and pass the turn. I realized that was an opportunity lost to play plating, but if they don't leave up mana, I can still play it next turn. And if they do leave up mana, they do have Field of Ruin, which they might reasonably kill that Blink Moth, That makes sense. A swamp, huh? So, Esper? Fatal Push. Why you gotta be so rude, opponent? Just gonna go Galvanic Blast right now. Well, back to where I was. Okay, is it better or worse to get that Signal Pest down? Or do I just get in plating and get some beats in while I can? I think I get the beats in while I can. Would have preferred to have a little bit more to this, but attacking for 6 is not bad at all. If Overseer and Ornithopter survive, it is a 2-turn clock. I guess I don't really have to worry about Cryptic in this current scenario. They could Field of Ruin my Spire, but that'd be kind of silly. Okay. Oh, nope, still don't have to worry about Cryptic. Fatal Push is relevant. I can't counter that. So let's go ahead and go to combat. I'm attacking for 9 if I attack here. That seems fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Because I can instant equip over to the Overseer. Okay, Snapcaster, Fatal Push, so they'll block Overseer. Fatal Push Ornithopter. Yeah, that is unfortunate. There isn't anything else I want to do yet. Are they hoping to entice out my Blink Moth? That's not enough. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. They can Fatal Push until end of turn. Okay, now they do it. I don't know why they didn't do it sooner, but whatever. I'm still okay with that attack. That got rid of a lot of their threats. And here I can just equip up to Signal Pest. And that represents not lethal, but yeah, it's not lethal anymore. But Blinky, I can also attack with Blinkmoth Nexus, and collectively that will make it lethal if they have nothing, but they're not going to have nothing. They also have Field of Ruin, so Blinkmoth Nexus is probably a goner. But we'll see what they have. Jace. I guess if they return Signal Pest or Overseer, and they could have Fatal Push in hand still. Yeah. So they're returning Signal Pest, which means they probably have Fatal Push. Yeah, I'll wait until end step, and I will use my mana to go ahead and equip over to Overseer. And if they kill it now, they were going to kill it anyway, so I don't see much reason to not do this. Using my mana a little more efficiently. Yeah, there's Fatal Push. Yeah, not surprised by that. Okay, Ornithopter's helpful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can hit them for 5. But is it better to kill Jace? What does it take to return? 1. Well, let's start with playing my creatures out. We'll activate Blinkmoth and equip it. Now, Jace does represent outs for them. Is Search gonna flip? 7 or more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they could flip that. So I can kill Jace or put the opponent to 1. I miscounted. Putting the opponent to 1 means they can't crack any other fetch lands. But if I let them untap with Jace, they can get more threats. This is a tough decision for me. I think I like putting them to 1 because then like Galvanic Blast can be an out too. Yeah, I think I have to ignore Jace. He can bounce another creature, but I will have 2 others. If they leave up Field of Ruin. Okay, so they did flip Escanta. They'll have 4 mana to search, plus 1 left over currently. Which means they would be looking for Path or Fatal Push. Jace can return target creature, right? Yeah. So he's likely to return, yep, one of those. That makes a lot of sense. Serum. Okay. So they're leaving up Field of Ruin. They might still have a Fatal Push in hand. So let's see here. Activate, equip. Still need instant equip. Let's go ahead and float a mana. No. Let's float a black mana. And play the opal. Okay, I want that one. Going to activate with the mana that I have. Going to equip here. And then, unless they have 2 answers, I should be able to get them. They have 1. Oh. Multiple things here. Okay, so they're Field of Ruining Blinkmoth, which makes sense, and then they probably have a path for Signal Pest. Yeah, okay. So I guess I should have killed Jace. This is problematic. Because then they wouldn't have returned Ornithopter to my hand, and I would have had 3 attackers instead of 2. They would have still been at 8. But I'm definitely not in a good spot anymore. And they can search for good answers now. Lingering Souls is a fairly good answer. So Esper Control. Blood Moon would be great against this. Yeah, that's gonna get them a turn. They're not gonna cast Lingering Souls. Interesting choice. Okay. Ink Moth is definitely not what I wanted here. Definitely not what I wanted. So they'll probably Lingering Souls now. Yeah. And they can even flash it back, right? They could if they wanted. But that's enough to stop Ornithopter. Overseer's pretty good. As long as they don't have a counter for that. Yeah, there's the counter. Let's sigh. Alright, so I need another answer of sorts. And they're just gonna be able to keep digging for their answers. Not killing that Jace really bit me in the butt. I was banking on having a little more attacking power. Doesn't look good. Flashback. Lingering Souls. So Ornithopter attacks are out. They're not killing me yet, though, which I suppose is a good thing. I am a minute or 2 behind in time. Let's see. Signal Pest doesn't even help there. Them double blocking would not help. I need Etched Champion or something that they can't counter, which isn't going to happen. Oh, Jace. Great. Great, great. Yep. Giving them those 2 extra activations with the first Jace was a mistake. That is certain. Welling Jar is actually pretty good. Because now I can attack with Ornithopter and take out 2 of their guys. Yeah. I'm not going to attack with Signal Pest. But I will attack with that Ornithopter, and I will Welding Jar to save it. Because I don't think Welding Jar is going to do much else for me. Oh no. Well, I walked right into that trap. I'm just going to concede. Save some life points. I don't have much in the way of any of that stuff. Okay, so Esper Control. Well, they have white, so they probably have Stony. Get rid of Master. Keep the champions. Probably bring in these. Oh no, Whip Flare for Lingering Souls is good. Esper Control. I don't know if I have Jeskai Control. Grisham Plant. I have blue-white Control. I guess this is partially blue-white Control. Also blue-black. Thoughtseize. Rest in Peace. So we can just go all in on these sort of shenanigans. I could Alpine Moon. Prevent Escanta. That seems pretty good. And the stubborn now seem good too. Jeepers, crime and Nidley. Let's see. Blasts don't seem so good. Ravagers seem a little less good since they have so many kill spells. Do I just go completely out on the Ravagers? Maybe. I think I like the Karns still. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go like that. Oh, no, I need one more. Gross. How about a Signal Pest? This is perhaps a terrible idea, and I'm overboarding. But I'm gonna do it anyway. And we'll see how much this comes to bite me in the butt. This is pretty good. I think I like this hand enough to keep it. I can get Volt Scourge down, then I can have Whip Flare and stuff up. Can I cast Whip Flare? Or I can cast Grid turn. Two, if they don't have blue mana up, right? I should be fine to do it either way. Ooh, they're gonna Thoughtseize though. Nope. Serum Visions. Excellent. Totally gonna land that grid. Alternatively, I could get in with Plating. Tough choice. Okay. Ornithopter, huh? Oh man, that means I'm hitting for even harder. If I get that Plating up. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. That's a fair amount of damage. With lifelink, which I think is worth it. Because as it stands, that's a 3-turn clock. So we'll roll with that. And if they don't do anything this turn, I'm not scared of Field of Ruin, that's fine. A counter I am, so I'll attack with Volt Scourge first to entice out some sort of removal. Oh. Are they just... No, Collective Brutality. Yep. That's fine. So, do I play Grid? Oop. Yep. Still can. Awesome. Yeah, totally getting in there. So we're gonna get this bad boy. Get in for 4 seems fine, because then I'm still landing the Grid. Getting in for another 2 would... No, it does not increase it. Yeah, this is fine. Because I can start pinging them too. With Grid being out. And getting it to resolve is pretty important. Alright, opponent. What have you? You have a tapped land. That seems pretty bad. For you. I'm gonna go ahead and come in with Ornithopter if I can. They're gonna take it. Am I gonna activate anything? I have 1 activation, 2 if I do some mana shenanigans, but it exposes my Ink Moths if I do anything. I think I have to activate at least 1 to try to get in for that extra damage. Oh, are they fatal pushing? That's unfortunate. There goes my regular damage, but I do... Oh, I probably should have activated. Oh well. I do have pings. It'll be a slow kill, but it is something. And I guess, in the meantime, I could also be swinging with Inkmoth Nexus, if I so desired. But they do have enough mana for Field of Ruin, so there is that. Let's not lose out on that. Yeah, let's get that extra ping. Are they gonna kill it in response? That seems fine. Plains probably means path. But I'm still gonna suit up. Or am I? 1 activation, 2 activations? Because at this point I have to... What do I get in for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 poison? It is a 2-turn clock, and that's faster. Yeah, let's go for that. If they don't have the path, then this is a good hit. They have the path. Alright. Well, it was something. I just keep playing right into their defensive spells, but I think it affords me the best chance-ish. Gear per Aether Grid will allow... Yeah, okay. Do I kill their Snapcaster? What are they doing? Serum? Fine. Ooh, and they're cracking. Maybe I have to start... Maybe I have to hit them. I guess Snapcaster doesn't really represent too much. I'm at 22 right now. Yeah. Pretty sure I have to just be hitting the opponent with the for sure damage. If they have Cryptic Command of some sort, they could bounce Gear Poor Aether... Excuse me, Aether Grid. Combat Step. Alright. Ping you. So they probably just counter anything that comes down here. Blinky boy. I don't really want to activate Blink, but I have 1, 2 activations. Activating Blink Moth does not afford me another activation, so that's fine. Ugh, Jace. Gross. So what, they start Fate Sealing me? They search their stuff? They probably search their stuff. Do I have to kill Jace? Because I can kill Jace between this turn and next turn. Last time I didn't kill Jace, I regretted it. They get in with Snappy Boy. I take it because I'm not. Oh, shoot! The misclicks. They are powerful. Crap. Well, I gotta hope they don't have removal, because I just messed up royally. Not playing the Karn because I'm killing the Jace this time. They're gonna possibly let it happen. Yeah, probably should have just gone after them. Oh, the feel-bads. They are strong right now. They probably just have another Jace or something stupid. The misplays. They are a bountiful. Well, one was a misclick. Sorry, that was a bit loud. Alright, blocker step, that's fine. Okay. Jeepers, let's actually ping them this time. And then, okay. Apparently they didn't have any answer to the eventual grid. Okay. Do I change anything? I don't think so. It's gonna be a hard battle. Oop. Match record, match record. Actually remember to update it this time. Okay. So. They play first. Duh. I don't have any ramp. I do have 3 mana. I also have Volt Scourges and Steel Overseer. In the interest of being able to play this grid, I'm going to keep. Opponent's at 5. That seems to feel pretty good, but I'm not going to have the aggression to take advantage of it. I would love some acceleration. That does not count. I don't think there's any reason to not play it, though, so let's go ahead. Field of Ruin is pretty bad. Come on, something. That's a something. But how good of a something is it? Without Darksteel Citadels, it's not that great. They probably have a counter for this Steel Overseer. But I think I have to slam it out anyway. In the hopes that they don't. Or to bait out a counter and then maybe I can land a champion. Yeah, they're gonna counter. Not surprised by that. Okay. So they missed a land drop. Which tells me I'm just gonna go to combat. They are just wanting to counter whatever I play here at this point, I think. I wish I had 2 spells that I could play. Yeah, because I'm not taking advantage of their situation very well, but they clearly have a counter or they're bluffing. So what if I were to... I'm going to play the Spire because I want to land. I think I'm just going to play another Scourge. Play it a little safer. They might have been F6'd. I mean, I guess I can keep coming at them with these Vault Scourges. Ooh, Opal's pretty good. They're just wanting to counter whatever I play. Which is more valuable, Champion or Grid? If I wait another turn, they don't have any pressure on me right now. Am I motivated to try to turn and burn this? Because they're probably just full of counters. The longer I wait, though, the more chance they are afforded to have something. This is really nerve-wracking. Grid represents more long-term damage. No, it doesn't. I'm gonna wait. I have stuff on the board. They don't. If they keep missing land drops, things look decent. They're just waiting to counter all of my stuff. Get in combat. Get in with the Scourges. I guess I'll just get in with another Scourge. Because that's 3 flyers. They're gonna path something. Okay. So they're probably just playing it slow too. Shoot. That's not good news. But I have 6 mana now. Oh boy. Okay. Yep, this is good. We're gonna have a good time. I'm gonna go with the champion first. They are Field of Ruining and Ink Moth. I do not have 3 mana anymore. Smart. But they don't have a counter. They're gonna Fatal Push one of the Scourges. That's fine. Champion or grid? I think champion. Champion feels good. I think I was okay in playing that slower. Ink Moth, huh? Okay, so I have a chance to lay down all of these guys again if they cast any sort of spells. I mean, I'm just going to lead with champion. And if they have a counter, yeah, okay. I'm going to go for it. If they counter that, that's fine. I'll still have 2 champions. Snap. Fatal push? To kill Ornithopter? No, Path. To kill Ornithopter? No, they're going to path their own Snapcaster Mage. Sure. Because they want to land. Yep. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 3 activations. I don't even necessarily have to attack. What do they get here? Wrath of God. That's pretty good. I guess I probably shouldn't have laid out my hand, huh? Yeah. Alright. I played into that. Hold on. Pay mana activate, pay mana activate. That's 2. Yeah, let's do that while they don't have anything in hand. Oh, wait. No, I can do both. I'm just going to do this again while they are tapped out, because I don't foresee any sort of danger from whatever they can do next turn. And then on my turn they just die. So double S champion was unnecessary. It was overly ambitious. What do they get here? If they had Cryptic, they could bounce Girapur, but then I just play it again. Yeah. Alright, cool. Got there. Let the record show that I played at least a little smarter that game.